I told my sister she couldn't use my late mother's ring for her wedding, and now my entire family is calling me heartless. My mom died 3 years ago from cancer. I was 24, and my sister Emma was 19. Mom and I were incredibly close. I took care of her through most of her treatment because my dad kind of shut down emotionally, and Emma was still in college. I was the one who sat with her during chemo, who held her hair back when she got sick, who slept in a chair next to her hospital bed for the last 2 weeks of her life. Before she died, Mom gave me her engagement ring. It wasn't expensive or fancy, just a simple gold band with a small diamond. But my parents didn't have much money when they got married, and my dad saved for months to buy it. She told me she wanted me to have it because I'd been there for her, and because she knew I'd take care of it. She said Emma would get her grandmother's pearl necklace and some other jewelry. It wasn't about favorites. It was just what felt right to her at the time. I've kept that ring in a jewelry box on my dresser ever since. I'm not even engaged or anything, but sometimes I take it out and just hold it. It makes me feel close to her still. Last month, Emma got engaged to her boyfriend of 2 years, Marcus. I'm happy for her, I really am. But at her engagement party, she pulled me aside and asked if she could wear Mom's ring at the wedding. Not keep it forever, just borrow it for the ceremony because she wanted to feel like Mom was there with her. I said no, pretty much immediately. I told her the ring was mine and I wasn't comfortable with anyone else wearing it. She looked hurt and said she just wanted to honor Mom's memory. I explained that I understood, but the ring was really personal to me and I didn't want to risk anything happening to it. Emma said she'd be careful and that it was selfish of me to keep something of Mom's locked away when it could be part of a special moment. I held firm. I said Mom gave it to me specifically, and that meant I got to decide what happened with it. Emma got quiet and left the party early. The next day, my dad called. He said Emma was devastated and that I was being unreasonable. He reminded me that Emma lost Mom too and that she didn't get as much time with her during the end because she was away at school. He said letting her wear the ring for one day wouldn't kill me and that Mom would have wanted us to share. I told him that Mom had 3 years to give Emma the ring if she'd wanted to, and she chose to give it to me instead. That came out harsher than I meant it, and Dad got really quiet. Then he said I sounded cold and hung up. Emma texted me a few days later saying she couldn't believe I was putting a piece of jewelry above her happiness. She said I was acting like I was the only one who loved Mom and that I was being a gatekeeper to her memory. She also said some of her bridesmaids agreed with her, which felt like a weird thing to bring up, but whatever. My best friend thinks I'm being too rigid about this. She says it's just a ring and lending it out for a few hours wouldn't diminish what it means to me. But here's the thing. It's not just a ring to me. It's the last thing my mom put in my hands. It's the physical reminder that I was there when it mattered. I earned this ring by showing up every single day when she was dying. I know that sounds terrible. I know Emma loved Mom too. But I also know that I was the one who had to watch her waste away, who had to learn how to change her medication port, who had to tell the doctors that no, we didn't want to try another round of treatment because Mom was tired and ready to go. Emma got to remember Mom healthy and vibrant because she wasn't there for the worst of it. Maybe that's not fair to say, but it's how I feel. The wedding is in 3 months and Emma isn't really speaking to me. My dad sends these short, disappointed texts every few days. My aunt called to tell me I was being cruel during an already stressful time for Emma. Everyone seems to think I should just give in and let her have this one thing. But I can't shake the feeling that if I give up the ring, even temporarily, I'm giving up the one thing that's entirely mine from my mother. That probably makes me sound possessive and petty. Maybe I am. Am I the asshole?